4 o'clock, a body of a small child matching the description of Emilliano Terry was discovered at a waste treatment plant in Oakwood Village.
And that is the breaking news we begin with tonight. The search for 3-year-old Emilliano Terry is suspended. The investigation now becoming a homicide case. Good evening. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Danita Harris. Police, the FBI, and volunteers have been searching for Emilliano since his mother reported him missing last evening. Tonight, she is in custody. Police and the FBI just wrapped up a news conference within the last hour. News Channel 5's Deborah Lee was there. She begins our live team coverage tonight.
Hearts are heavy tonight here at Cleveland Police Headquarters. The mayor joined police tonight at their late-night news conference when they told us that the case of Emilliano Terry is no longer a missing persons case. It is now a homicide. And that's because a child's body matching the description of the 3-year-old was found tonight by FBI agents searching a waste management facility in Oakwood Village. Now, they found the body in some bags at the plant, and what led them there in the first place was a garbage truck that they spotted in the boys' Buckeye neighborhood, which they were out when they were out today in the neighborhood investigating.
The waste management truck was leaving the area of her residence when the FBI agents were canvassing the area. They noticed it. They got the number of the truck. They called waste management. They identified themselves. They told them what the purpose was. The manager at the waste management treatment plant said not a problem. They went, they dumped their load, and they said this is exactly where it's at. And the FBI evidence response team responded out there within minutes and started to process it.
Please tell us they won't know exactly how this child was killed or when until the autopsy is performed tomorrow. However, the child's mother is in custody tonight. Charges are pending. They'll come at a later date. And right now, her other 2 children are with the County Children and Family Services. Police say as of now, they have no other suspects in this case. We will have more on this for Good Morning Cleveland starting at 4:30. Meanwhile, live downtown, Deborah Lee, News Channel 5.
Okay, thank you very much, Deb. News Channel 5's John Kosick was actually at the trash processing center when the boy's body was brought out. He continues our live team coverage from there tonight. John?
Yeah, Danita, a heart-wrenching night here in Oakwood Village. We're in this trash transfer station behind me. Investigators believe they found the body of 3-year-old Emilliano Terry. As Deb mentioned, FBI investigators were led to the site around 2 o'clock this afternoon when they spotted that waste management truck in the area of East 130th and Buckeye and called ahead to have the truck's contents set aside. It wasn't long into that search, though, when they believe they found the body of the 30-pound 3-year-old in a trash bag. It was taken to the coroner's office where an autopsy will determine just when and where the child died. Some of those involved in the community-wide search, though, came out here to Oakwood Village tonight. Even though they were prepared for this ending, it doesn't make it any easier.
I'm heartbroken because this is a 3-year-old kid, and if this in fact is him, he didn't deserve this, you know. So all of our team is very hurt and emotional behind this. So, you know, we put our hearts into searching for this kid to come up empty. You know, it's a hurting feeling.
Now, the discovery of a body is important to note, as we learned earlier this year in the case of India Parker. She's a 35-year-old Cleveland mother who admitted in April to disposing of the body of her then 4-year-old daughter several years ago in the trash after she said the child died in an accident in the home and she, the mother, panicked. Now, because no body was ever found, she was only ever charged with abuse of a corpse and only sentenced to 36 months in prison. Again, investigators in this case not saying anything about what they believe might have happened to Emilliano. News we expect to hear more of in the next couple of days. Reporting live in Oakwood Village, John Kosick, News Channel 5.
John, this story is just so heartbreaking. Thank you so much. Well, let's take another look at how this case unfolded in the past 30 hours. Emilliano Terry's mother, Camelia, called 911 just after 5 p.m. last night, saying her son had gone missing from Kossuth Park. Police, the FBI, and volunteers searched for the 3-year-old last night and again today. Then, after police say Emilliano's mother's statements became inconsistent, investigators began searching the waste management plant in Oakwood Village and found the body of a young boy there they believe may be Emilliano. Police are calling this case a homicide investigation.